Welcome to the Southern Voice. I'm your host, Jarrell Fullerton. On today's show, we're going to talk about cancer. We have three great healthcare professionals here to talk with us about cancer. It poses to be a pretty informative show. Stay tuned to the Southern Voice. Welcome back to the Southern Voice. I'm here with Kathleen Fleming. She's the mission manager of the Northeast Division of North Carolina for the American Cancer Society. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. So we'll get right into it. So what is the Hope Lodge and how does someone qualify to stay here?
Sure. The Hope Lodge, we're actually sitting in one right now, so we're very fortunate to have one in Greenville, and we have about 30 across the United States, but it's a free place for patients and their caregivers to stay while they're receiving treatment, so they can really focus on, getting better. And the patient has to live more than 40 miles away from the Hope Lodge, and they can be referred by their doctor or social worker, or contact us through our 1-800 number to find out more information about staying here. And it's just a good supportive environment for someone so they can focus on getting better.
That's great. So what American Cancer Society programs are currently available in the Greenville area?
Sure. The first one we have is our Look Good, Feel Better program, and that's the program for ladies who are in active treatment, and they meet in a group setting with a licensed cosmetologist to deal with any appearance-related issues. They talk about makeup and how to wear wigs and turbans and things like that. We also have Man to Man, which is our prostate support group, and they meet once a month at Golden Corral, the last Friday of the month typically, and they have guest speakers and are able to talk about things that they're dealing with. And we also have Reach to Recovery, which is our one-on-one breast cancer support program, and Road to Recovery, which is our transportation assistance program.
So what other resources does the American Cancer Society provide?
Sure. We have a lot of information and resources that are available through our 1-800 number, and that's a really great resource in itself. It's available 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, and patients or caregivers can call and get general information, ask any questions they might have, and then those cancer information specialists are able to contact or to connect them with maybe other local resources, information, and also to our programs like our oncology social work program, where they can help them navigate, kind of all that red tape that we know through the healthcare system can bog us down, and we really want them to focus on getting better. So they're able to connect them with those other programs, and that number, like I said, is available 24 hours a day, and it's 1-800-227-2345.
So explain to us, what exactly is Relay for Life?
Sure. Relay for Life is our signature fundraising event that raises money to support those programs and services I was telling you about. And it's just a great event where churches come together, friends, families, they form teams, and they do fundraisers throughout the year, and then they come together at the event, which is a 24-hour event, and they celebrate those survivors that are with us. They remember those that have lost, and it's really kind of like a carnival atmosphere. There's games and rides and food, lots of food, and people walk through the night in remembrance of those survivors.
And what are some of the events that are going to be happening in the Greenville area?
We are very lucky to have numerous events in Pitt County and also in our surrounding areas, but ECU has their college event April the 12th, and that's always a fun one with the students there. Our Pitt Greenville event is April 26th, and Farmville is May 10th, and all of those events also have survivor programs and events that are prior to those, so I encourage people to check out relayforlife.org to find out about more specific information as far as locations. And then we're also excited to be having a Making Strides Against Breast Cancer walk in the area for the first time, and that will be in October. So visit those websites to get some more information as well.
Well, Ms. Fleming, thank you for being on the Southern Voice. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back with Daniel House. Welcome back to the Southern Voice. We're here with Daniel House. He's the coordinator of support and survivorship programs. How you doing, Mr. House?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. So how many survivors are alive in the U.S. today?
Well, according to the National Cancer Institute, as of 2012, there were approximately 13 million cancer survivors living in the United States.
So can you explain to us what is a cancer survivor?
Well, a cancer survivor is anyone who has been diagnosed with cancer. So from the day of diagnosis up until the end of life, a person is considered to be a survivor.
So by your opinion, what do survivors want?
Survivors want to be healthy. They want to have improved quality of life. They want to eat better, be physically active. They want to do everything they can to prevent their cancer from coming back and prevent other cancers from coming or any other chronic disease. They're very focused on health and wanting to improve that.
And what is survivorship?
Well, survivorship is a focus of care related to improving health and quality of life. As a patient nears the end of treatment, we really want to focus on improving their quality of life moving forward, helping them to be healthier and happier as they move into their new normal.
So could you explain to us what are some of the survivorship programs available in this area?
Well, between Vidant Medical Center and the Leo Jenkins Cancer Center and the American Cancer Society, we offer a variety of programs for cancer survivors. We have about 10 different support groups. Some are for specific types of cancer, while others are a little bit more generalized. We also have bereavement programs for adults and children. And this year, we're very excited to announced that we're going to start offering support groups for caregivers, which is something that we have not really offered in the past and are looking forward to offering moving forward. Well, in addition to the support groups, we have a variety of other survivorship programs. We have Survivorship 101, Exercise and Nutrition, which is a 12-week exercise program that we offer at Vidant Wellness Center here in Greenville. And it provides an opportunity for cancer survivors to be a member of a gym for 3 months and receive 36 group personal training sessions, as well as meet with a nutritionist. And it's a fantastic program, and we're really happy that we can offer it. We also have an equine therapy program over at Rocking Horse Ranch here in Greenville. This is a 10-week program that offers therapeutic riding for therapeutic horseback riding for cancer survivors. They get the opportunity to interact with horses, learn about them, and ride, and it's a lot of fun. And then our other big program that we have is called Camp Dove. And it's an annual camp that we have on the coast of eastern North Carolina. It offers survivors the opportunity to have a 3-day, 2-night stay on the coast where they get to participate in a lot of psychosocial activities and fun programming with other survivors. Most years we have anywhere from 30 to 40 participants, and it's always a lot of fun.
And could you tell us a little bit about how these programs are funded?
Our programs are funded through a variety of means. Most of our support groups are free, but some of the other programs like the exercise program and the horse riding program and the camp require fees. And we try to minimize those fees as much as we can for the cancer survivor. So we write grants and we have fundraisers to provide funding for the programs. The primary source of funding for most of them is through an annual fundraiser that we do called Festival of Hope. We do it every year here in Greenville, and it gives us a chance to raise money to support all of these programs for our cancer survivors.
All right. Well, Mr. House, we'd like to thank you for joining us today on the Southern Voice. And we're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back with Colleen Coda.
For more information, contact Student Health Services.
certified. Baby, start kissing. Try to explain the way I feel, but your consistence is my appeal. Now loving you is really my mission. I'm out of time, baby, start kissing. Start kissing, start kissing. I'm out of time, baby, start kissing. Start kissing, start kissing. I'm out of time, baby, start kissing. Start kissing, start kissing. I'm out of time, baby, start kissing. Start kissing, start kissing. I'm out of time, baby, start kissing. It was post-traumatic, now I'm back at it. I see you, girl, and I'm an addict. And loving you is really my mission. I'm certified, and baby, start kissing. No explanations, no complaints. Just close your eyes, and we're in sync. Loving you is really my mission. I'm out of time, baby, start kissing. Start kissing, start kissing. I'm out of time, baby, start kissing. Start kissing, start kissing. I'm out of time, baby, start kissing. Start kissing, start kissing. I'm out of time, baby, start kissing. Start kissing, start kissing. I'm out of time, baby, start kissing. Whoa, 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 whoa. Start kissing, I'm out of time, baby, start kissing. Start kissing, start kissing, I'm out of time, baby, start kissing. Start kissing, start kissing, I'm out of time, baby, start kissing. Start kissing, start kissing, I'm out of time, baby, start kissing. Start kissing, start kissing, I'm out of time, baby, start kissing. Start kissing, start kissing, I'm out of time, baby, start kissing. Start kissing, start kissing, I'm out of time, baby, start kissing. Start kissing, start kissing, I'm out of time, baby, start kissing.
And we're back with our third and final guest, Ms. Colleen Cota. She's the outreach coordinator for Vidant Medical Center Cancer Care. How you doing, Ms. Cota?
I am well, thank you.
Well, we'll get right into it. So what would be your definition of cancer?
Cancer is a disease in which abnormal cells divide at an uncontrolled rate.
Where does cancer originate and how is cancer spread?
It originates in the cell. Normally cells have a process where, especially when you are young and you're growing, the cell development will occur rapidly to accommodate the growth, and cells are growing. New cells are replacing older damaged cells. And in cancer, what happens is a mechanism somehow goes haywire, and cells continue to divide, mutate, and then they grow in a rapid manner.
What is the main cause of cancer?
Well, there are factors that are considered internal or external factors. Some of them are also considered controllable or modifiable and non-modifiable. The internal factors are the ones that we would genetically inherit, or it could be done by way of a mechanism in our metabolism or hormones that may cause some disruption.
And what are some of the signs or symptoms of cancer?
Well, usually cancer in its early stages do not have signs and symptoms. It's not until the cancer itself advances that you will see some telltale signs like an unexpected weight loss. In other words, a weight loss that you hadn't intentionally planned, a sore that doesn't heal, a fever. Sometimes they say, I've had night sweats, and that was not something that I've had anything to do with other than the fact that it just occurred during the nighttime. Changes in moles. All of these are specific to certain cancers, change in your bladder or bowel habits. So there are many signs and symptoms that will appear, but most of the time it's not until the cancer itself advances.
So how many types of cancer are there?
There are over 100 types of cancer, and cancers can either be in a tumor form or it could be what we call our liquid cancers, like our lymphomas or our leukemias.
So what are some of the treatment options?
Well, our conventional treatment options are your surgery, your radiation, or your chemotherapy, and then depending upon it, and a lot of times the treatment options are geared to the specific cancer you're treating, the size of the tumor, has the tumor been involving lymph nodes, or the possibility that it has metastasized or spread to other regions of the body, and at which point there are some specific advanced treatments for that.
So how many new cases of cancer and deaths are expected this year?
In the United States, we're expecting, and this is an estimation based on facts that they have received in the past, that about 1,660,000 new cases will occur in 2013.
Thank you, Ms. Cota, for joining us today on The Southern Voice. We're going to take a short break and we'll be right back.
For more information, contact Student Health Services.
I hope you've enjoyed our show today on The Southern Voice. We'd like to thank our guests, Ms. Kathleen Fleming, Mr. Daniel House, and Ms. Colleen Cota. If you have any questions or comments or would like to be a guest on our show, email us at thesouthernvoice@yahoo.com. Take care and God bless.